Hello everyone, welcome to next section of our video. So in the earlier section, as we have seen this simple calculator app which was designed using a table layout. So in this section I'll tell you about the frame layouts, but before that I'll just want to show you this calculator app. I have executed this in the emulator and how it looks like. So we'll just go back to Android Studio and see how it looks like. So this is my calculator app, and this was how I executed in a Android emulator device, and this is how my calculator app looks like. So as you can see, this complete apps, so I already have all these buttons over here, and this is how it looks. So now I don't want to discuss this more because we have already discussed about the table layout. Now I'll go back and discuss about the frame layouts. What is a frame layout and in which all scenarios a frame layout is used. So this is a pictorial diagram of a frame layout, how a frame layout, what all properties a frame layout has. So to go into more detail and design a small app using a frame layout, we'll first see what is a frame layout. So a frame layout is designed to block out an area on the screen. So as you can see, this is the complete area on the screen to display a single item. So this is basically for this purpose, to block out an area and to display a single element. Generally the frame layout should be used to hold only a single child view, because it can be very difficult for you to organize the child views in a way that's scalable to different screen sizes without the children overlapping each other. So we cannot have like multiple child view over here. By child view I mean to say again any kind of like you want to add a button, you want to add a image view, a text view. So you cannot have multiple child views because it will be being very difficult for you to organize it in a single frame, and the child will be overlapping each other if you use multiple child view. So you can add multiple children to a frame layout and control their position. So there is a method from where you can add multiple child view or multiple children to a frame layout and control their position within the frame layout by assigning something called the gravity to each child. That is a property, again an attribute of a frame layout, using the Android layout gravity attribute. So that's the property. Anyways, I'll show that property in the Android Studio when we'll be developing the app, and we'll see it. So these all properties, the text view, image view, will be anyways seeing in the Studio. I'll developing a, so let's go back to the Android Studio and design a frame layout. So this is our layout which we have where we have done for the table layout. I've cleared the screen and now we are going to design a frame layout. So for that, first I'll go back and pick a frame layout. So this is a frame layout. I'll add this on the screen over here, complete screen I'll add. So this is a frame layout, this one is added, and in the frame layout what we'll do, we'll just add any kind of view. So child view, I'm just going to add a image view to it. So this is an image view. So as you can see, when I drag an image view, it asks me for any kind of images which are available. So once you can do, you can take the images which are already available in your drawable folder. So any image it will pick from the drawable folder. So let's do one thing. We'll just go back to a drawable folder. So this drawable folder is basically under the resource folder where your layout folders are there. It is the drawable folder. Let's go back and drag a image. This is a tulips, it's a penguin. So maybe I'll just take a penguin image and just paste it over here. Yes, so this I got this, and then again I'll try to add an image view. So as you can see, I got this penguin images over here because that's available under the drawable folder. In the same way you can do, you can put any kind of images or all the images, because anyways in your project, whenever you develop Android app, all the images, whatever you use in your app, comes from this drawable folder itself. So I'll do OK. And as you can see, the image has been dropped. Then we already have a text view, so let's write something over here. here is the text view. So this is something like my frame layout. I'll write it like this. So this is how it's done. And then we'll see about the attributes which a frame layout uses. The attributes are same. It has a ID obviously, which will identify the layout ID value, and then layout width and layout height. It is wrap content. And then you have an image view value, which we have added from the drawable folder. So it's always presented as this @drawable/penguins, because this drawable folders has a penguin images. And if you go and see about the other properties, so it's almost same as the properties of the other layout. You can just go over here and see for other properties how it's done. So this is how it's looks like. Now let's go and see how our frame layout looks like. I'll try to execute this app and we'll see how it looks like. So restart the app and we'll just see how it's my Gradle is building. So we'll just see. So this is our app is just building up. We'll just wait for some time to our app to be launched in the emulator. So just wait for some time. It shows my Gradle has finished, and so let's go and open the emulator. So wow, this is our frame layout. So this was the text which we have put my frame layout, and this is how it looks like. So as I have told, the frame layout basically is block out an area on the screen to display a single item. So this is the single item, how it is displayed in the screen over here. So this is how a frame layout is used. And now we'll see about some more 1 or 2 views in the next section of the video. So thank you, and let's see you in the next section.